greatest challenge within this little game you were playing. Congratulations. Are you expecting a reward? Well, luckily for you, after watching you finish that little arcade machine just now, I decided that maybe you need to know what's going on here. And yes, all that stuff you just experienced, an arcade machine. Right behind me, in fact. Anyways, I will give you time to... Hey, damn it. Careful with my DDR machine.
Sorry, Doc.
Anyways, you have time for 12 questions. Choose wisely. You should know who I am. Dr. Golden, the bringer of evil upon that irritating restaurant chain and the world. And the one who has created a robotic army to help me take over the world. I think you've got it now. It's been natural, that's all. Ever since 2027 at least. If I chose one toy I don't like, I'd probably choose Toy Tales. Ever since I rebuilt the toys with their own minds, she hasn't left me alone. She basically acts like a stalker to me, and thinks I like her more than the rest of the toys. Toy Sonic. Barely changed him, and to be honest, most of the ideas were his to begin with. He's pretty interesting. He seems to think of random stuff all the time. Yes, I did. It wasn't too hard to make robots that perform a single specific surgery. Basically, I did so to keep the melting that had been going on with my legs not reach the rest of my body again. This is why I have my robotic legs. They just weird me out. It's like, it doesn't make an entirely new character if you look pretty much exactly like someone else apart from color, but then you act different from them. It could be confusing. Wait, hold on. Probably an electronics store. I'd beat all the competition when it comes to phone and computers. Imagine a PC with 1 terabyte of RAM. Ha! You can play any game like that. Well, as for right now, I really like the weapon I gave to Toy Mario. Burning Blitz is a great way to get through hallways quickly by blasting fire behind you over and over. Toy Mario tends to do that a lot, while saying Yahoo each time. First things first, I'm going to make sure everybody gets a free robotic helper. Then after that, I'll make sure that Fried Chicken Friday becomes a global day each week. Why not make everyone enjoy my tastes? Why yes, I've got a PhD in destruction. That's a real thing, I promise. Not a random image I printed off the internet and put somewhere in my castle. My favorite anime? I barely watch shows to begin with, but JoJo makes for some nice references and such. No, not at all. If it was, I have a horrible time trying to move around. Most of the stuff I make, including this castle, is run off power from the Master Emerald. Keeping the Emerald in its normal spot on Angel Island, I'm able to practically grab power from it as much as I want. This makes things a lot easier to make and keep working. Plenty. Among my favorites are Smash Ultimate, Sonic Mania, and, well, DDR for one, but I've also looked at the Persona series from time to time. I would shred this universe down to its last atom, all except me and all the food chains. I think I did really well on making them. I love how I was able to give them all unique personalities and AIs that actually learn knowledge and such. Though some of that has been kind of stupid. But they're still smart. I think. Toy Tales would tell you I like her, but nope. And the clones? No, of course not. Besides, even if I was into one, that's personal. Heard enough rumors. Well, as fast as Sonic would typically be, the robotic legs don't add anything other than them being able to not get tired after extended use. Using minerals from deep within the earth, power from the Chaos Emeralds, Super Emeralds, and the Master Emerald, and months of time, I was able to create a ruby capable of altering reality itself to an extent. I'm still figuring out how to get it to work properly, but I know what I need to know by now. I hate how I look like Sonic. It's a pain, but hey, it shows that if he ever tried, he could be one hell of a villain. After having almost melted completely, which made me look like a shadow, I was able to use leftover clone material to rebuild my body better. With a small amount of it, however, I had to cut off my legs to have enough for the rest of my body. Either way, it stopped me from melting. Toy Sonic himself took 2 weeks to get working properly. Every other toy after that took much less time after I knew exactly what I needed to work on AI. Metal Sonic was a great idea in the past, but there's a lot of various issues that he had. If I could, I would try to make my own new version to see what I could do. Actually, 5'8" isn't too important, but hey, they had pretty well-made bodies already. It wouldn't be too hard to add on to that to make them do all sorts of evil things. Quite strong as well with the additions I've made. Well, there's a lot to it. I'll start from the beginning. Starting my life as a simple clone in 1991, thanks to Tails, I was just a clone made to entertain. But, of course, I was a messed up clone. Wrong color, wasn't made right, different voice. I was an odd one. But after a few days, I saw myself in the future, and the well-known bite of 91 happened. After that, the first place got closed down. If there's more you need to know, ask again. Alright, I think that's enough information for you. Honestly, I didn't have to tell you one bit of anything. But hey, you took the time to get here, so I'll play fair this once. Now, get out of here. I have some clones to prepare for.